Brother 212 with 212. It's a mindset. So sit back, relax, get ready, and here we go. They got the struggles each and every day. We get on it. Y'all be with me. 212 will be on soon. I'm about to go live on the radio. Just wanted to do an invite right quick. Make sure you let somebody know that Brother 212 is on the air. He will be on the air momentarily. So bear with me. We're going to have a topic. His topic is called A Mindset for Success. So make sure you tune in with him. He will be on in a few minutes. I pray everybody is doing fine. Merry Christmas. Okay, Brother 212. As we're waiting on Brother 212, I pray everybody is doing well. Want to make an announcement. God bless y'all. Look, if for some reason I do not respond to your comment, please forgive me. Don't take it personally, okay? It's only sometimes I can't see, you know, so bear with me. But Brother 212 will be on shortly, okay? And I pray that y'all having a blessed one, and Merry Christmas to you. And those of you that's looking on YouTube, God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in with Brother 212. With 212, it's a mindset. Okay, he was calling me and I was calling him. Hold on, y'all.
Please leave your message for 843300125.
Okay, y'all forgive me. He was trying to call in while I was trying to call him. Let me take it live right quick to the radio. And I hope that you go and check us out on WVAN 747. We know how to take praise to another flight. That is Whitney Houston, y'all, with Joy to the World. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's one of the best songs, Joy to the World. It talks about the real reason why we celebrate Christmas. I hope that you're having a blessed one. And make sure that you keep it locked right here for Brother 212.
Please leave your message for...
Okay. It's always something, right? Always something. He's trying to get in touch with us over here. And I'm trying to get in touch with him as well. And those that would like to call in, and if you have a comment, and if you would like to ask Brother 212 a question, make sure you do so at 678-400-3128. Again, that number is 678-400-3128. You know, one of the sweetest things I love about Christmas, I love celebrating Jesus' birth, and then all the beautiful music. Just to me, Christmas music is just the best. I mean, that's my opinion. I love Christmas music because I love Christmas. I love the lights. I love the scenery. I love the spirit of giving. You know I celebrate Jesus' birth every day, but y'all, there are some that don't. So I like to capitalize on this season to let people know, those that don't know the real reason why we celebrate Christmas. And it's all about Jesus. Having a blessed one, and I hope you're ready for Christmas. And I hope that you sing Jesus a happy birthday song on his birthday. And I'm not on Facebook yet. I mean, I'm on live on Facebook, but I'm not there right now. I'm on the phone trying to reach Brother 212. Come on, Brother 212. It's the season tonight.
Please leave your message.
Wow.
Can sing together, come together. It's the season of helping one another. Let's sing. It's the season.
Oh, now I can see. What's up, Natalie? Praise God. How you doing? Praise God. Latrell, Darian, Polite, Mrs. Polite. God bless you. Thank you so much. Yes, you caught me this time. Make sure you keep it locked right here because Brother 212 is coming on. As a matter of fact, Brother 212, I heard he's your family. God bless you. Deaconess, Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you. Like to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas. Hey, oh yes, it's the season. Now come on, Brother 212 better come on, right? We're going to hear what Brother 212 has to say about Time Day. Well, hello, how you doing, Brother? We've been back.
You playing what's that, Pastor V?
Phone tag with you. We were waiting on you.
Oh, I know, Pastor V. I've been had one of those busy days at work and just AOB and had some phone difficulties. These little phones, the battery died down on them and things like that.
Oh,
but hey,
no.
no excuse.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's take it live on the radio, Brother 212.
Let's do it, Pastor V.
As a matter of fact, Brother 212, we have one of your motivational speech that's coming up next. So I'm going to let you say hello to the audience on WVAN 747, and then we're going to go ahead and let your motivational speech play for a minute and a half, okay?
All right, that sounds good, Pastor V. Let's read the audience and rock and roll from there.
Okay, right quickly, here it goes. Praise God, y'all. That's right. It's the time of year for love and giving. This is Christmas. I love it. I love it. Merry Christmas to you all. I have Brother 212 with me on the line. How you doing, Brother 212?
Oh, I'm doing better than good, better than most, Pastor V. I'm here. I'm above ground. You know, my grandma used to say, baby, it's better to be seen than viewed. I'm being seen and not viewed, so I'm happy to see. That's the word. That's the word.
That is the word. Well, y'all, right now we going to be bringing up his speech. You're going to be seeing his motivational. It's going to be a motivational video, and to those that are listening, motivation. I'm getting it all mixed up. Motivational.
It's a motivational video just to kind of preface this for you all. It's a
yes.
1 minute. It's a minute and 36-second clip that I did, and it's dealing with mental mind chess.
Okay.
And those of you familiar with chess, you know chess always involves moves. So listen to the video, and we'll come right back after the video. And tonight we're gonna be talking about having that mindset to deal with the mindset for success.
All
And,
right.
I got like 10 items for you tonight. So go ahead, Pastor B.
Okay.
We're rock and roll after that.
Sounds good. I'm going to start it all over, y'all.
Your life, when you wake up, you playing mental chess. There's always a move to be made. I don't care your position or your
Brother 212, I'm going to have to call you back so the audience can hear it on Facebook.
That's right. Call me back, Pastor B.
Okay.
Yes, beast mode. Yes, but I'll tell you what you gotta be in. You gotta be in mind mode. Your mind gotta be right. Your mind gotta tell your body what to do even when it don't want to go. There's power in pushing and there's power in pulling. I promise you, you must be in that mindset. Greatness is within. Look at the word mind. Within the word mind, you got the word in. Within you is what it takes to make this thing happen. You gotta read, because if you don't read, you are dead, mentally dead. I promise you. A lot of us think life is physical, and yes, it is physical, but life is more mental.
Beautiful. Brother 212?
Go ahead, Pastor V. This brother 212.
All right, brother 212. I'm about to take it live again on the radio. Give me a minute. Okay, y'all, welcome back to Brother 212 with 212 is a Mindset. And that song that you were listening to is by Courtney Franklin. It's called It Must Be Christmas Time. Brother 212, it's so good to have you back. God bless you. Go ahead, Brother 212, take over.
Yeah, for those of you who were on Facebook, got a chance to hear the motivational session that I did. It's called Mental Mind Chef. And for those of you on the radio who didn't get a chance to hear it, you can go over to YouTube. Type in who didn't get a chance to hear it, you can go over to YouTube, type in Brother 212. So it's all the way out, Brother 212, and you'll be able to pull up the video. We did a 1-minute video that will get you motivated, get your mind right for this holiday season. And, Pastor V, tonight, for those who are joining us for the first time, the Brother 212 show is about being inspired. It's a mental thing, a mental mindset. What we're talking about tonight, and what we're doing is we are the reason it's called 212 is because water gets hot at 211 degrees. At 212 degrees, water begins to boil and begins to create steam, and we can move forward. And I always say in life, there's a 1% difference between most people.
Yes.
There's a 1% difference between most people and between failure and success. So that's the reason behind the name Brother 212. For those of you who are wondering. Well, let's get into tonight's subject, y'all. We dealing tonight with mindset for success.
Okay.
And it's interesting, Pastor V. I was riding down the road the other day, and I went down this long country dirt road, and all of a sudden I heard this dog come out barking, and the dog began to chase my car, and I started laughing. And the reason I was laughing because it was such a little dog. I said, now once he gets the car, what is he going to do with it? So it was a very interesting thing for me. And it really brought me to the topic of having the right mindset when you catch life or catch opportunities that come your way. Having the right mindset to be able to deal with things that come your way.
Beautiful.
And I'm about to drop something really heavy on you. So I hope that those of you who are listening, I hope that you will call some of your friends, tell them to tune in to WVAN747.com. Because what we're talking about tonight is we're talking about having a mindset for success. A lot of us go out and we work our body out. We get our hair done. We buy some new clothes. And that's all good. You can get all those things, but until you change your mindset, and a whole lot hasn't changed. And, Pastor V and I was talking the other night, and it was interesting that as we began to speak in dialogue, we were going back and forth, y'all. And here's what we were talking about. We said that in order for God to expand your territory, you must first expand your mind. I'm going to say that again, because I think somebody missed it, Pastor V.
Okay.
We said in order for God to expand your territory, you must begin to first expand your mind.
Exactly.
And we're talking about things tonight that's going to make you a mindset for success. And we're going somewhere, y'all. Sometimes it takes a little while to develop. This ain't no accident. You ain't come out shooting right away. All right? But listen, Now, in order for your mind to receive the things that you're going to receive in your life, you got to begin to read, and I emphasize this reading thing. You know, it's amazing when people, when you're in school, the teacher says, pay attention. Come on, isn't that amazing? She don't say attention, she said pay attention. That means attention comes at a price. Come on, y'all. Huh? It requires some action on your part. It requires you putting some time in to gather the things that you need. So, you know, in order for God to expand your territory, he must expand your mind. Because it kind of brings you to the story. There was a man that went fishing, him and his buddy were out fishing, Pastor B.
Okay.
And as he was sitting there fishing, every time the man caught a fish, he would pull out a dollar bill.
Oh.
And he would put that dollar bill up next to the fish. And if the fish was longer than a dollar bill, he would throw the fish back. So his buddy said to him, he said, man, he said, you throwing away some nice fish. He said, I got a question for you. He said, why every time you get that fish in your hand, if it's longer than that dollar bill, you throw it back? He said, my friend, my frying pan is only 6 inches long. And his friend looked at him and said, buddy, it's time for you to get a new frying pan. Come on, y'all. It's time for some of us to get a new mindset.
Yes.
Because the old mindset has limited the blessings and opportunities that have been beset upon us. We can't receive greater because we're not open to receive greater because our mind has not been expanded. Come on.
My.
See, your mind must be expanded to receive the blessings that are afforded to you.
That's true.
Does that make sense? We're trying to go somewhere tonight.
That makes a lot of sense because God can't fill you if you're not prepared for it. That's why he said you have to empty it out. You have to empty things, empty that old stuff, the old stuff that was in there, the old way of thinking. You have to get empty. You have to be empty of all of that so that God can refill you.
Well, Pastor B, you gotta help brother 212 out. Didn't the Bible say something about putting old wine into a new bottle?
Yeah, putting new wine into an old bottle.
You can't put new wine into an old bottle. Is that what the word says, Pastor B?
Exactly.
Okay. So that means you can't keep on doing the same things you've been doing and getting a different result, y'all. You got to begin to see things differently, think about things differently, meditate upon things differently if you want to receive the things that this life has to offer. And let me say this to you with this mindset. Because life is truly physical. If you heard the video a while ago, I talked about the fact that life is physical, but life is also more mental.
Okay.
See, now, when I use the word devil, I'm talking about difficulties and problems of life. Difficulties and problems of life and that spirit that dwells among us, that evil spirit, that spirit is not after your body, it's after your mind. And it does everything to your body to get your mind to begin to break down, Pastor B. Y'all with me?
Yes.
So what happens is you gotta get your mind right. When your mind gets right, you can receive certain things into your life.
So true.
Now somebody say, how do I get my mind right? Now, one thing I've learned about life,
Okay.
when somebody said there's a difference between wisdom and experience. Come on, let me break it down. Wisdom, you have the ability to do something without having to go to the experience to get an understanding of it. Come on. See, a lot of people in life got experience. See, wisdom is I don't have to touch the stove to find that the stove is hot. Huh?
Okay.
But now, if I touch the stove 2 or 3 times and got burnt 2 or 3 times, that ain't wisdom. That's experience. Okay? That's the difference.
Right.
Now, some people say it's more than experience. Some people say it's stupidity. Okay? And I must agree with them. All right?
I'm a believer without having to go through it.
Yeah, see, that's me too, Pastor B. I'm a firm believer. You got to tell me. My grandma said you got to tell me twice. Okay?
Right.
If my grandma said you got to tell me fat be greasy, I know it's greasy. Come on, I'm a country boy. But see, here's the thing about it. In life, You're going to go through some difficulties. You're going to go through some things. Some things is going to come your way, make you feel a certain way. But let me tell you something. And this is where we are, guys. I'm going to start with my list tonight.
Okay.
We're going to talk about 7 things who can guide you along. The first one is God can't expand your territory until you expand your mind.
Yes.
Okay? Now, number 2 is going to help you to understand how to expand your mind. Anytime that Brother 212 got a problem on a situation, back in the day, your parents would say, go get that encyclopedia and find out certain things. See, you had to begin to Google and study. Study so thou self-approve. Come on. You got to study. See, study means that you dig deeper into a subject matter so you can gain a deeper understanding. That's what you must do. Let me tell you something else that you must do. This is number 2, y'all.
Okay.
Problems lead to possibilities.
Problems leads to possibilities. Okay, y'all have that?
All right, now that you got it, if you ain't get it, wake up and write this down. If you ain't got it, wake up and write it down. Problems lead to possibilities. Let me tell you how. A problem either forces you or should force you to think critically.
Okay.
If you pause long enough when you got a problem, your mind or your spirit will issue you a solution for your problem. See, problems stretch your mind to increase your probabilities.
Wow.
Because remember, I call it mental mind chess. And here's why I call it mental mind chess. Because, Pastor V, there's always a move to be made. Come on. You're Pastor V, put it in a spiritual realm for us. Pastor V, what does it mean if I got a problem? You mean to tell me that God is going to supply me an answer? I mean, put it in the spiritual realm for me, Pastor V, because see, Brother 212 put it on a different level. I want you to put it on a spiritual level for me if you don't mind.
But if you don't mind, I got a natural level because when you said that, I actually, and a rubber band came to my mind. And whenever you can use a rubber band like God, like how, how David used what's the name of that thing that he used to.
Slingshot.
Yes. Sometimes when you want to enlarge something, you have to learn how to utilize what it is that it's doing. And it's when you take that rubber band and you pull it back in order to use the rubber band as a weapon to shoot something, you have to put on a force. You have to expand it. You have to take it out of the comfort zone because it's not going to do nothing but drop if you just, pull it like this. But when you stretch it to its limit and then you let it go and you have the rock on the inside of it, then it goes far. So a lot of times God want to take us farther. He want to take it to higher places, but we don't stand of expansion when God want to expand us. So I hope that that's one of them. I didn't take it too far. I want you to go ahead and break it down. But God wants to do greater things for us. But we have to learn how to stay on the, learn how to take it. God is only allowing us to increase our faith.
Absolutely. And the scripture teaches this, and this is not and for those of you who say, well, they're biblical. Well, everything in life is biblical and spiritual. First of all, if God bring you, we like to say it this way in church. If God bring you to it, He'll bring you through it. Ain't we like to say that, Pastor V?
Yes, and it's true. It's true. Yeah. Whatever He bring us to, He'll bring us through it.
Because the scriptures say He puts no more into you than you can bear. Come on.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
And the scripture also teaches that when you go through a problem, He only gives you an opportunity to escape. Come on. What does that mean? He gives you an opportunity to escape. That means that there's always an answer to your situation.
Exactly.
I don't care what kind of problem you have, and I don't know about proper English for some of you out there, but I really don't care what type of problem you have. Problems are opportunities of growth. You go through problems and situations, you say, why I got so many problems in my life? Because God is trying to grow you in a different direction than what you're headed in. Come on.
Exactly. Growth don't feel good.
Right. And the one thing I say all the time, I say, don't become wilderness children in your thinking. Come on. Some of us in the same position we've been in last year. We get ready to make some New Year's resolutions. Come on. We get ready last year and come January 1st. This is going to be a different year from me. Every day of your life should be a new year and a new opportunity and a new moment to get better.
That's right. That is so true.
And how do you get rid of your problem? Now, people say, Brother 212, you're going to tell me to go read. Yes, I am. But I'm also going to tell you to do this.
What's that?
I want you to pray. I want you to meditate. And I want you to find some people who have maybe already been through some problems that you have. Come on. Because see, they got two things they got that you need. They got experience.
All right.
And some of them got wisdom. Some of them got wisdom.
Some of
them got experience. Okay? Guess what? When you get wisdom and you get experience, it keeps you from weeping. Come on. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All right.
It keeps you from feeling sorry. What you got to do is, you got to expand your mind by reading. You got to change the company that you keep. Somebody said, how do I change the company that I keep? Change the places that you're going. All right?
That's true.
You change the place you're going.
I've learned too. You don't, Brother 212. I've learned too that you don't even have to really separate yourself from them. As you continue to grow, and the more you read, and if you read, it will change you. You know, because knowledge have a way of changing you. You know, when I was a child, I acted as a child. But when you become grown, you put away the childish things. So the more you read, I'm realizing the more that, you know, you get more acquainted with God, more you grow closer to God. Things change around you automatically. So you don't have to cut nobody off. Actually, they're cut off from you.
Well, what happens is, and this is a Brother 212 thing, I always say elevation will always require separation. See, you're not going to get to the mountaintop. It's going to require some separation between you and the ground to get to the top. Because what happens is, when you begin to study, it's going to do one or two things with your friends. It's going to inspire them, or it's going to cause them to be expired with you. Because either one or two things will happen.
I like that.
They either going to grow, or you must let them go. Okay? Because either one or two things happen, Pastor V.
Yeah.
They either bring cost to your life, or they bring value to your life. And when you sit down and look at things in your life, you got to say, is this person, this thing, or this place, come on, is it bringing cost, or is it bringing value to my life? And watch this. If it's not bringing value to your life, then it's obviously bringing cost. Come on. For those of you who are a little more fancier, is this an asset or a liability? Come on.
Wow.
For those of us who are just on a real simple plain level, is this really good for me, or is this really bad for me? Come on.
Yes.
Elevation requires separation. I don't care if it's physical elevation. I don't care if it's spiritual elevation. I don't care if it's financial elevation. When you are moving in a different direction, you have to move yourself away from things, people, and conditions. And the number one condition that most of us suffer from, y'all, is a poor mindset. Most people are not poor. Most people are not poor because they don't have money. Pastor B, come on, y'all. This is number 3.
Yes.
Most people are not poor because they don't have money. Most people are poor because of their mindset.
And that's very true.